hell yeah. Give me 1 second. Where is my stream? There we go. Copy them links, bruh. Yo, I gotta publish this. Okay. Stream is up. I should probably put a ad tweet too, you know. Uh-huh. Yep. Streaming live on YouTube. Oh, no, that's too generic. We don't like that here. We don't like that. Streaming. Making in hashtag blockbench. Yeah. On YT. Yeah. There we go. Oh, my screen is breaking again. It's doing that shit. How do I make my phone screen diagonal? I changed my phone. I don't know how this works. Um, no. One second. Or I could just do that. Yeah. It's not gonna fall down. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay. So, we good here? Yeah. I actually don't know how many people viewing this shit right now. Hold up. One person watching. I'm pretty sure that's me though. I'm gonna drop this stream link on my group chat. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll put this in one server too. Got anyone in chat yet? Not yet. All good. Actually, I wonder how many people seen the tweet already though. Yeah, right. People already in. Right. That's cool. Very cool. Yeah, there's dude in my Discord server, right? This dude doesn't have a role. I think he didn't get past the verification. Oh hell no! You gotta press the green button to gain access after you read the rules and stuff. I mean, it's not a big deal. Like, it's only 3 rules in the server. And then when I wrote this, I made it funny so people could read it. You know, have some fun reading it. Yeah, this ain't right. Well, I'm gonna type in chat just to make sure if the chat box is working. Greetings, bakers. Just want to see how the oh shit, hold up. There we go. Okay, hold on. I fixed the little problem that was on my stream. Yeah, yeah, hold on. The chat window was above the screen. My bad. Is it gonna show on the chat box, or did I fuck something up already? I mean, it should. Mm. I just, or maybe. Oh, it does show up on stream, but problem. The little emoji on the bottom covers it, so I'm gonna bring it down. Yeah, it's all still a work in progress, man. We're still getting here. We get any viewers yet? Still just one person, which is probably me. I should put this link somewhere. Let's put this shit in self promo. Whew. Makes me wonder why I do what I do sometimes, you know? Right, right. I really should put a viewer count on one of these, like the icons, but do I really want that? I mean, it looks kind of corny. I've had that for like a year, then I just got rid of it. How odd. Well, I'm pulling my friend, yo. This is not private, right? I didn't make this a private stream by accident. You know, I didn't. I didn't. It's yeah, it's not. Wonder if I'm too loud. I actually wouldn't know. See, this is what it's like when you know, I'm just gonna put. I don't care if it's server ping or what, man. I'm putting some. I'm at No. There we go. Save. That should ping everyone in the server, but it's okay because I don't have any. I don't have a lot of people there. It's like how many actual people you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I got a lot of people here. How many is active? Only 2 goats. 2 people. Constantly active here, man. Well, only active when I put something, but y'all be eating good. There's someone in chat. Oh, you got a chatter. Hey, oh, it's you. Awesome. This is like, yeah, you dig this setup? This is nice. Yeah, this is again some. I did all these graphics for the which is what do I call it? The watermark, the chat text up there. I think they turned out really nice. Oh, these icons too, right? Yeah, those really those really help keep the vibe. All right, so we got some viewers. Put some. Let's head on this. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, thanks. Hold on, I'll bring the volume down. Oh, my bad. Where's all right, so today, where is the notes here? Here, notes. Today's to-do list. So, yep. Oh no. Okay. It's like a checkbox. So what this is it's not a game. This is still gonna be a Blockbench stream. What we're doing here is it's just a lounge. It's a pretty cool Steam game I found. So we're gonna just put the checkbox here of what we're gonna do today. So what's on the list right now? Um, well, let me open Blockbench real quick. Yeah, you got. I'm gonna open whatever we're gonna need. Okay, this model, this one, and my pixel art sheet. Right. Okay. So we should put some here. What our to-do list today? Currently the one I'm working on. I'm not chatting as much because I'm currently in the middle of a game. Yeah, yeah, okay, that's great. There is more of a commentary stream than a visual stream. Though the main's art, but you know. So today's to-do list. I was currently working on the pumpkin pie texture because I did get the model done. I just need to polish it up. So pumpkin pie model because the pumpkin pie slices pie slice sprites. I'm just gonna summarize the sprites. The sprites are done. I can check it off the list. Hold up. Make sure alright. Very good. So that's one thing. Sweet pie is done too, right? So, hold on. Sweet pie. Everything. That's done. All right. You know what? I think I think I'm going to move to Blockbench now, so I'm going to pause this. Actually, the music is kind of nice. I don't know if the music is still going to play if I change tabs. So, screen capture. We're going to Blockbench now. Ta-da! Pretty awesome though, huh? Got this whole thing set up. We are doing great. It's pie crust. Hold on. Are you changing up everything about pumpkin pie, like how it's made? Yeah, actually, it is gonna, it's changing. I would explain the details. Okay, so first, the pumpkin pie as we know it looks like this. Looks like this thing here. It's the, it's just an item, right? Very bland colors. It's doesn't really give the impression of pie, because originally the mod's idea was to change up how pumpkin pie works, so it visually looks similar to cake but function different from cake, because as you know, people don't make cake in Minecraft regularly. It's it's very hard. It's not worth making it. I love how stuffy the crusts are in 3D modeling. Why, thank you. I made them look very clean, more delicious. Because the reason why these textures don't match the vanilla colors, not the colors, the way they texture stuff, is because it's not going to look appetizing. So I decided to make it, instead of making it look fitting into the game, I wanted to make it more appealing as its own thing. So this is the crust, the dough model, and then you're going to eventually fill it in with your item of choice. As you can see in the UV, I put the, what's it called, sweet berry sprite. So the whoever was that? So my whatever was it, my programmer, I think they could use as a, I'm stuttering. They could tell what it is by seeing the icon there, and this is the inspiration. I just had to leave things in the UV a lot. So what you're gonna do is over here I have these sprites. I have not put these on Twitter yet. Only this one was shown briefly. These are the icons. I am not a good pixel artist, but I'm still working on these two. Like I said, I'm not really good at pixel art, and so this was kind of a challenge for me. So this is the empty crust. It's the dough actually. This is the dough. This is the crust. So this is a dough clump. You can make these with egg, milk, and wheat. And then you're gonna need 3 of these to make one crust. And then with the crust, you're going to place it down like this into a block. See, this is one full block. Oh, I texture something. This is a full block. Then you're going to right click with your filling of choice. Then that's what's going to determine what pie you make. You're going to make, so let's say you put sweet berry, because this is literally the only one that's made. So you got a little this raw squished jam looking thing. And a pie looks like this. It has a hash on it. I think this is the first time I've ever incorporated a layered model over a block. I think that might be the only one in the game, but I think it does the job quite well. So with this hash, in real life you actually need a little slice of dough to cover it up. So you're going to need to take another of this dough clump, right click on it and it's gonna put one hash. They do it again, another. And then you're gonna need to break this and it's gonna become this, a raw pie. Then you put it in a furnace and then you're gonna cook it, bake it, whatever. You can only do it in a furnace because in real life you do need like a brick oven to make that kind of stuff, and I think putting in a smoker would be very odd because you're not smoking this stuff. I will say they all look pretty good, but the sweet pear slice looks a bit too stuffed. Well, here's the thing. This is how... Oh, wrong one. Here, this is actually how the sweet pie slice looks like. Visit Meriton Resort, Togor. That's the person, guys. That's our beloved mod dev. So anyway, I was talking about the slice, right? In real life, a pie is very packed. It's very juicy. Hold, I would share a picture. I don't know if I could put a picture there. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, scrap the picture. Anyway, the real life pie slice is very stuffed. You cut it open, everything's leaking out. That's the authentic pie. And it's one of the tastiest things you can ever. One slice needs to be a meal. That's the whole point. It's not like a tiny tart, like a dessert. That's pumpkin pie. That's a little dessert thing. A pie is meant to be a slice. Each slice is filling per person, per guest. And on top of that, this is how the how this one looks. Huh? I never noticed it looked like this when you slice it, but yeah, that's the slice. So to elaborate more on the pie's mechanics is that you're gonna right click this and one of these is gonna disappear, but you're not eating it. You're gonna get the pie slice item in your inventory, right? Just one of these is going to be great. So you could get 4 slices per pie, right? Then you can take it anywhere you want. It's not like a cake that you gotta place it down and it's gonna feel like 2 slots per slice. And yeah, this is also stackable too, so it's great. Pumpkin pie, I'm not done with these two yet. This is the raw, this is the cooked, baked, whatever. Still not done with it. Still debating how we should do this. So anyway, this is today's content. This one, yeah, it's still not textured in the inside yet. I'll fix that. Hold on, let me fix that right now. Get rid of these layers. Okay. Yeah, just do something like this. Oh, does it have a base? I don't remember. Oh, it kind of does. Okay. But pumpkin pie is more like a tart, right? So they actually has a visible base. You could try editing one of my swirly item concepts. Actually was. I haven't discussed this with you because I was busy playing Marvel Rivals, but I was gonna say one of the stuff you made was gonna be the item. I really like the swirl. Unfortunately, as a model, it's not gonna look good when you eat it slice by slice. So I'm going to utilize the little swirl design for the pie only, the item. Actually, let's do that right now. Hold on, let me see what you made. Yeah, I'm taking reference of the top one. You'll know when you see it. How does that look? Okay, so oh, I need to go this one. Brightest color. It feels like some Green Lantern shit. In brightest day, in darkest night, no evil shall escape my sight. How did it look again? I don't really copy textures often. This is very tough. Oh, did I do that right? Yep. Was it like that? Yeah, it was. No, it was like this. Uh, okay. This and what was the last part? Oh. Why does this not look right? Give me 1 second. This is, for anyone wondering, this is actually like just every pixel art I've ever done so far. It's one big model. Oh, spoiler alert! That's the work in progress logo of the mod. It's being planned to be called pie crust, and that's not a cheese wheel. That's a pie. Trust me. We're going to ignore that. We're not. I was not supposed to reveal that today, but I think you could work on the model if it's a really low contrast. That is true, but at the same time, I want to make it look more vibrant, make it look more, you know, stands out. So even if you keep it as a decoration, people are gonna it's gonna catch their eyes. The textures have a comfy feel to it. I think it has something to do with colors. Exactly, yo. Finally, oh man, I have a lot of things to say about that right now. For before I made my first Pi model, if you, I have the oldest design here. It looks pretty much the same, right? But the thing is, it doesn't have the layers yet. This is literally one of the most. It's a one slice only. I just duplicated it all. I studied colors a little bit before making this, right? Just laying out all color palettes, looking through reference pictures of real life pies, and I decided to see, if you see here, there's very work in progress colors. Like this and this part does not match. Hold on, let me catch my breath. Give me 1 second. And then I finally incorporated it all into this. So this was the progress. Oh yeah, here's another scrapped idea we had. This is called the pie tin. I did not. This got scrapped early on. If you see here, you could just, yeah, you could, hold on, get rid of this. Yeah, no, get rid of this too. Yeah, you could just, you had to put a pie tin, like a little metal plate first, like in real life. Then you'd have to put the dough in this. But I thought it'd be too inconvenient to have a, it's like a one use tool just for the mod's content. And it's kind of inconvenient, you know? Like to make a pie, you gotta use some iron and stuff. I mean, all you'd have to do is make one, but if you wanted to bake multiple pies at once, you're gonna have to make more tins. So that's one scrap thing. Another scrap thing is right here. This is called a tablecloth. We could still try the tin idea, but it's like a plate. The thing is, it's not gonna look good, you know, because these pies have like a nice whole side texture, a little layer and stuff. And cake does not have a plate in Minecraft, so it's not the best idea. I cut it for good reason, and a multitude of reasons too. The tablecloth, I scrapped this because this is a mod about pies, not tablecloth. this this is another work in progress texture. It's obviously nothing final. I just, obviously the colors don't look good either. I used it in the concept art sheet that I made once. I made like an optional decorative block. Oh, yeah, you know that makes sense. But the pie tin, you know what's funny about the pie tin? That was the pie tin was the original frisbee, right? Like Captain America's shield, like you could throw it. That came from a pie tin, and then the guy made it into a toy. One of the ideas I did have was trying to make the frisbee, like you could throw the pie tin, but that's that just don't. This is not about food, and highly don't encourage playing with food or silverware. It's not part of my, how do I say, morals. I think this does look good though. Hold up. Maybe I can tweak it just a bit. Hmm. If you want to put it on display instead of eating it, well, you can already place the pie itself, so I don't really see a point of placing it with a tin together. Get rid of the whole, you know. Anyway, plate the not plates, cakes. Cakes in Minecraft don't you just place it on the ground, so I wanted to have the same feel. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was texturing this. Let's see. It's for the raw one, it's gotta be brighter, it's gotta be less solid looking. Yeah, that looks great. Huh? I got a Steam achievement from this game I'm playing in the background. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna close this. I don't know if anyone heard the music in the background. I'm gonna close it. I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to turn on some lounge music. Lounge classic lounge music. Yeah, just do that. Would you guys prefer rooftop lounge, afternoon lounge, rainy night cafe? Actually, I don't dig what's it called, rain sounds in YouTube videos. Let's go rooftop lounge. Actually, this kind of sucks. Give me 1 minute. Let's go. Yeah, just regular lounge music. Alright, good. Anyone dig this? Will there be other pies that you can make other than pumpkin pie, sweet berries? Exactly. Yes, there will. I would. Wow. I had no one to really talk to besides was that Togor Dreamer here about this? Dude, that actually I'm off topic, but that Togor Dreamer profile literally killed me for the past month. I feel like I was in some kind of like some kind of fan fiction. So I'm personally okay with either one. Now, no, are adding more pies. Uh, I don't know if you heard, but there's going to be a pie called Stargazy Pie. Hold on, this music is a little too loud. Shut up. Okay, so there's a pie called Stargazy Pie. You should definitely look it up. It's a British pie where there's fish sticking out of it, and that was while researching all the variants, while looking for the variants for pies to add to the mod, I saw Stargazy Pie and thought, man, I gotta add that. It's so crazy. I want it. So that's gonna come to the mod just with a little change. More stuff are gonna be like we're planning chorus fruit pie, milk pie, and what's the other one? Glowberry. Cause you know why could you make a pie with sweet berry but not with glowberry? So glowberry is gonna give you the glow effect. So let's say you're lost underground, right? Your friend's looking for you, like yo, where you at? And then you decide to just eat some. Oh shit! Hold on, minimize the window by accident. So you'd go. Okay, I'm gonna explain from the beginning again. Oh no. S- You're lost on the ground, right? Your friend's looking for you, like, dude, where are you at? I can't find you, but I know you're nearby. What do you eat? You eat a slice of glowberry pie. If you don't have one, well, that's GG's. But if you do, you can just eat that, and it's gonna give you the glowing effect, and you can be like, oh, that's where you are. All right, I found you. So I want the pies just not to be some kind of food, but also a tool, something people will bring on journeys, like people did in like the Middle Ages or whatever. I am not locking in enough. The Togor Purgatory awaits you. Okay. Togor staring at me menacingly. Yeah, that's actually that summarizes the last few weeks for me actually. Now let me make it slightly yellow. GG's, I suck at fucking pixel art. This is not doing good. Hold up. I gotta change the shape a bit. Do 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 no 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 no. Man, I love lounge music. It's just it just hits different, you know. Try making it have more highlights than shading, cause he'd be more shiny. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep this here. Um, just shrink it a bit. What if I made it more set less? Okay, a little more brighter. Okay. That looks raw enough. I mean, you know, it's supposed to be very pasty. You know, don't mind a little darker. Yeah, and then you bake it and it becomes nice and creamy. This is supposed to look more. Huh? Yeah, I like that actually. Yeah, see, yeah, we good. This is supposed to be more pasty, more bright. You're gonna bake that, it's gonna become nice and solid. I mean, I pretty much. This is actually the first time this where the filling becomes darker in the item texture, because here and here is the same. I'm pretty sure. Is it? Yeah. Oh, it's different. It's different by one shade. That's crazy. Um, but no one's gonna mind that. So yeah. Hold on. Oh yeah, actually, yeah. This jam filling and this one's different color. This one looks. If I take off the model here, yeah, you could see. This is how it looks beneath all this. It looks closer to a wheel. Yeah, it's a wheel. I said so. It's a wheel. So this is how it looks beneath all those hashes. This is how it's looks without the hash on. Actually, if you take off the hash here, it does. Oh, it looks same. Whatever. Well, whatever. The yes. Anyway, this is how it looks without all those, and the texture is a little more deeper in this one to emphasize it's cooked. And speaking of cooked, you know who else is cooked? Me. What I want to do is actually I wanted to make a pumpkin like a sprite, but at the same time, we already have the whole. You're gonna fit in the whole block into the crust and then make pumpkin pie. Because the recipe for pumpkin pie is only gonna it's gonna keep all the core ingredients. It's just all you gotta do is just make a filling and put a pumpkin in it. Pumpkin pie is crafted with a pumpkin, sugar, and an egg. You're gonna use an egg in the dough already, so I guess it's fine. Ooh, excuse me. Say bless you and you're getting banned. So, let's get this crust ready. Yeah, by the way, the crust for this pumpkin pie and the actual pie is very different. Uses a similar shade, but this one's gonna look more fruity, pastry-like. This one's more crisp. Because this one's a tart shape. Pumpkin pie does not have hashes. What does this guy say? May Lord airdrop you healing items. Man, whatever. Thanks? Yeah, oh, that looks better, actually. Oh, wait, no. It means bless you. No, I figured that out. I'm just like, okay. Okay, I'm gonna take one of this slice off just to see how it looks on the inside. Mm, okay. First things first, let's do the crust. What I like to do is I like to line up the text the colors I'm going to use on one side. No, I'll do it here. That's already how it looks. What is this beautiful music blessing my ears right now? Alright. So these are three colors we're gonna use. This one already it shares a lot of colors, but it's basically the same because I just used this for shading. Alright. Let's get to work. Oh yeah. Right, I totally forgot we had the layers too. So layers, I'll put it like this then. Hmm. Oh, it's a little thicker, right? I keep forgetting that. Uh, cause the other pie, oh, it still is kind of thick here. You know what? I think it's fine. I'll think about this later. For now, we just need to. Yeah, forgive me. I'm very slow when it comes to this process. How does this look? Oh, right. I already said this is the older pie crust texture. I wanted to utilize this for the model, so I'm just gonna I'll just copy like this portion. Copy. Where's paste? Here you go. Here it is. Let me rotate it a bit. There you go. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do here. You're all good, man. Yeah. Gee, thanks. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I'll just I'll just copy paste that there, arrange the color later, because this was the original pie dough, but it looked too cooked already. So I decided to go just reuse it at some point. Eh, scrap this. I'm doing it from scratch. Where's the oh, here. Okay. I'll texture the innards later. Wow. So you're supposed to do that from the outside. Oh, that's already how it looks. Sheesh. So this is the cooked one, so it's gotta be more, okay. I'll just do this. If I put mirror texture, is this gonna... Okay, it will. It's a great idea. Oh, huh? Why isn't the bucket tool now? What the hell is going on here? Jesus. Well, that was weird. Okay, yeah, there we go. And we need this color now. It's pumpkin pie here. How does it look? Okay, dark on the bottom. Great. That's just what I was looking for. Here, it's... Yeah, I made it so the bottom has a very distinct outline. This was much easier when I just did the pie crust, right? Make it very smooth. Pumpkin pie in real life is very smooth too, so I'm going to need to take major points in that somehow. Here's a note. Pumpkin pie in real life is closer to like a tart. It's not really a pie. It's like a really big tart. I'll do this for now. Okay, from here I'm not going to use mirror texturing. That is bad. Let's put some... Nope, not that. Okay, this is base. We're working with a base right now. Now, what, do we have a one darker? Yes, we do. Right. Nope. Okay. What else colors we need? Oh, we got the really dark ones. Where's... Okay. Maybe like this could work. Do we have a one brighter? What the hell? Did this always look like this? Hold up. What the hell is that? Hey, Beck? I think something wrong with this model, but anyway. It's okay, it's not good. It doesn't look too crazy. Does it look like that here? Oh, it does. Anyway, looks fine. Doesn't affect anything. It's tweaking? Yeah, no shit. You know who else is tweaking? Me. Oh, okay, so there's no... So it doesn't get brighter than that. So I guess I gotta compensate for that, make it my own. I don't know what happened today. I'm just not doing that good. Togor will help you. Yeah, good luck on that, buddy. I'm not letting Togor get 2 inches near me or my family. Okay, new idea. I'm scrapping this. We gonna need a new base. This one was easier because this one I gotta make it smooth, right? This one is here. What happened? Gee, I don't know. Uh-huh. Okay. Just, yeah. I can't believe I'm taking reference of my own work. That's crazy. Is that crazy thing to do? What happened there? Nothing crazy. It was just some kind of, it's just a model issue. It's nothing big. It happens all the time in this business. And then what? Like, yeah, it looks something like this. You know, do have one darker texture. Maybe I could try making this darker. But this color is what? This? Oh, okay. It's like more outliney ones. So this should be the base. And this goes here. Now I could put the layer, see how it looks. Where is it here? Yeah. Where does this lead to here? Then I should probably put something under here like that. Making Pumpkin Pie into a 3D model is a lot harder than I imagined. Wow, this is a mess, but trust me, it gets better later on. Let's better do that. No. Nope. You always gotta trust the process. Smartest thing I've heard all day, man. Smartest thing I've heard all day. That's actually one of the main reasons why I don't do commissions anymore. Just, I don't say this blatantly, but it's too many people don't know what they're talking about, what they want. Like if they don't know what they want, how do I know what you want? Dude, that looks. I think the colors are wrong on this thingy. How do I do this one? I mean, this one was more crusty. It was easier to do. This one is smooth and the color's a little complicated. Okay, you know what? Let's, I'm gonna change this back to make this all black, not black, dark. I'm gonna dip for a moment. Yeah, no problem. Seeing Togor Dreamer in my live stream gave me some kind of whiplash. Yeah, goodbye Togor Dreamer. See you in hell, bro. Hmm. Okay. So we put our faith in this design. Never mind. That looks terrible. Oh, hold up. I'm onto something. I think we got our thing. It's not looking too bad. What did I what did I do here, man? This how many colors did I use? One, two, three, four, five. There's five colors. This one I'm working with one, two, three, four colors. No wonder it's hard, man. The contrast is crazy too, actually. Think of it compared to this. Yeah, it's hold on. I just gotta get this. Um. Hey, let me get this done first. Take away that. One, two. Okay. Um. I'm gonna make this a little darker. It was a bit too bright. It was not doing very good, so I'm gonna put this. Hold on. Wrong one. There we go. That's bad. Oh man, that's bad. Is why sometimes I just want to hire a dude to make all this. But where's the joy in making it if publishing anything if you're not the one to make it? So. It's always great to ask me for advice. I'm packed with wisdom. Okay, let's summarize the problems on this one. This worked because it was all bright. This works because it's dark. This one does not work at all. Like seriously, what the fuck's wrong with this? You know what? Hold on. Make it all green. There you go. Wow, peace. Now I'm gonna need to move it up here like that. So it's gonna look like that. It's gonna look like that. And then here's the darkest part. So it's gonna look like this. What if I got rid of that? It looks too thin. So I'm gonna go back to this. Delete this, put this here, put that there, put this back here. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Uh, Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, I'll go do this. Why does this look like that? Hold up. Doesn't that look better? Does. What the hell? Why did I not do that? That's so weird, bro. Anyway, back to this. You know what we need? We need one darker. Oh, that's too dark. I think the issue here, right, is that maybe this is not bright enough. No, it looks stupid like that. Oh my goodness. There's nothing I love and hate more than fucking working on Blockbench. Alright, let's use this as a template. This this does look kinda interesting, but does it give off the same vibes as this? It does not. That's the problem. So I'm gonna delete, not delete, hide these. Then I want to put a more something like that. But then that looks too layered, you know? What did I do here that made it so right? Okay. You know what? I think I got it now. This was the base. These are the. This is the layer. Layer needs to be brighter, so I'm gonna put this as minimal as possible. Hold up. That's. Oh, okay. On guard. I think I have a headache. Hmm. With that, bring it like this. Put it like 1 and 2. What is this song, bro? I'm about to call this the ballad of unhappiness. Like, what am I doing here? I'm gonna be sick, man. Reset. Reset. Okay. I am going to just make this look like this for now. then the one dark part. I can make this a little brighter. Oh yeah, that looks a little better. Yeah, this motherfucker say I'm gonna dip. Yeah, I'll watch you dip when I'm done with this, and y'all gonna need to mod it in. You're gonna spend another 8 hours on this shit again. You son of a bitch. Just you wait. You just don't want to take part of this fucking process, bro. Oh. Okay, you know what? Idea. I'm gonna try to make it two sides first. Like this. Wait, how much is that? 1, 2, 3. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think this is it. Kinda. I mean, I wouldn't know, man. Let's put some shading on this and see. Ah, looks too contrasted. What if I put? I think I found the problem here. This color's too. See, compared to this one's too vibrant. So if let's say I dulled it down a little like this, then put back the layer. Yeah, this is it. That was the problem the whole time. It was the color tone was not matching. Which color was this from? This one? No. It was this one. Like this. It's not big of a difference, but okay, I'll keep it like that for the item texture because the item's gotta look vibrant. Save this, save this. Now I'm gonna go back here. Wow, fuck, took me that long to figure out just this one simple issue. I just had to desaturate one of these. How's it look now? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Do we need a little brighter. No, we do not. That does not look good. Okay, let's get to work here. Hurry up, speed up. Cause my original plan was to finish like 2 pies in one day, and now I'm seeing like how long one took. I'm safe to say that's a hell no. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's still 4 tones. If it looks good, hold on, let me try to add one more. Nah, that does not look good. What if I made it a little like a thick edge? Is that better? Hold on. No, it does not look good. Yeah, let's stick with this. What if I nah. This looks pretty decent so far. And once the inner part and the top part is textured, it'll look much better. I actually started wanting to experiment on this side. That actually kind of looks good. 1 second. This is good. We're getting somewhere. This is how art works. You just gotta keep doing it. Like that dude said, trust the process. There we go. Looks nice. If I, hold on, I'm imagining something. I might have been onto something. I was onto something. Give me some. What didn't that look like this? No, that's awkward. Let's get rid of every layer. Does that look better or worse? I think it kind of looks better. Usually the whole texturing operation takes a lot more time. 'Cause I send screenshots onto the server. 'Cause we have a little dev channel. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Oh Jesus, that was not mirrored. Hmm. With this or without that? Let's try that. I want to try one more. It's we need that color. Turn it like this. Mm. Oh, I'm not sure. I think previously it looked a little better. Then I get rid of every layer one more time. Maybe I get rid of this. Because if I remember correctly, this also, yeah, doesn't have an edge part. Is this better? That looks good. Bravo. Oh shit, the bottom. Right, the bottom. Oh no. Uh, oh shoot, man. Oh shit. Let's take the brightest color, just make the whole bottom look like that. Wow. I am gonna die. This is looking pretty great so far. Why, thank you. This is how it's done. What if I mirrored this? I think that looks better. Okay, back to bottom. So the rest of this can all look, could be dark. Because the bottom is one of the textures you're not going to see the most. But even though that's the case, I did put a lot of detail to the bottom. This one has very minimalistic color, so I'm going to try to keep it more less detailed. Usually like the bottom I just gotta do like something like this. A little darker. Hmm. Anyway, not gonna see the bottom. Yep. As long as the top looks nice. Yes, sirree. That's dude, that looks bad. Oh, let me change it a bit. Alright, done. I'm not gonna edit the bottom no more. Alright. That's good, man. Finally. Okay, now it's we gotta get rid of layers again. See, don't be like me. Don't start a project that you have no fucking knowledge on. It's good to be inspired. Just yeah, I'm just saying it's a little. Now here comes even the harder part. So according to this one, I used 1, 2, 3 colors. This one, I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors again. So it's okay if I want to improve it a bit. This is this template. We're gonna make it look like that. Should I put that? Okay, okay. We see. I see division. Then the brighter orange needs to go like something like that. Then your Togor not coming back, are they? Finally get cooked over here. Why does this shit look raw? Yo, hold up. Why does this look more raw than? Oh, the raw one's even brighter. Okay. That one I gotta do here. That's something. Mm, Says for this, it's not looking too good. Okay. Y'all ever eat some pumpkin pie in real life? Well, yeah, here's a tip. Don't. It does not taste good. I'm sure there's a couple people out there who love pumpkin pie, but personally, I just could not see the appeal. It tastes like, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of cinnamon on my own, but some like I just cannot take cinnamon. Strong cinnamon spice flavor. Regular spice, like, those are fine, but cinnamon's like that one spice that kills my throat. Does it mean I don't eat anything with cinnamon in it? No, of course, I love French toast, but sometimes cinnamon just not it. Just need to, we just need a bit of. Chad, did you know that the secret ingredient to making the textures not look nice, the secret ingredient to making the pies look good is love? Do you know that? Right? It's crazy. Yeah, it's the secret ingredient is love, guys. Oh, that gap did not help. Um, What am I missing? When I did this, the empty one, I gave it a little, trying to make it look hollow. This one is to be had to be filled, but look baked. I want to make it look wavy, you know? Wavy, like it's that creamy. Does this already look creamy enough? I'm not really sure. Oh, you know what? I don't want nice bright. No. This color? No. Like this. Oh, that's nice. I think. Yeah, that looks nice. Hold on, we getting somewhere. Yep, I think this is good. So if I get rid of one slice, how's it gonna look? Oh, motherfucker! That means I got an individual. If the whole thing is like this, I got an individual texture to fucking slice the sides of the slices. Oh no. Yeah, someone pay for my graveyard. Okay, so let's all start with slice one. Oh dear. Oh yeah. Oh dear. The world really said, "Oh, you thought you were done? Fuck you." This was not meant to be this long of a stream. It was meant to end in like an hour. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, hold on. I'll do this and then eh. The inner slice always the toughest part. When I did this here, I had to mix in like a little beigeish, orangish, red, pink color. That looks better. Yeah, let's go for this. Now for the inner. It's best to keep the textures connected so it looks like it's part together. Actually, no, I'm gonna bring this all the way here. If anyone can hear an ambulance or like a what's it called, fire engine outside, a fire truck, yeah, my bad. This is a neighborhood where you can just hear those. It's like an everyday thing. We live near a fire station. There's like one. This is like a little hill there. Just gotta walk up, and then you'll find it. It was not that bad. Next, it's alright, blood. Call me blood one more time. I'll send you. I'll send you to see Togor. One color, two color. Oh, this one doesn't have a color on this side, so I gotta improvise. What if I did this though? Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see here. What is this music, bro? Hold on, let me skip a bit. Actually, this is kind of this song is actually getting a little old. What the? We got. Oh yeah, we got. Here you go. What? Fuck this ad, bro. I'm not subscribed to YouTube Music. There you go. Hotel lounge music. I always love hearing that. Wait a minute. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Keep that here actually. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, not bad. Welcome to Togor Purgatory, where all your dreams still don't come true. This is still reality. Dun, doo, 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 doo. Huh? Oh yeah. Okay. Almost done here. This might be one of the most productive days of my life. And we're finished. Wait a minute. Wouldn't this look nice if it looked like that? Yeah. Hold on, now I gotta change the side of the slices. Oh no. I just had to change that. Okay. Wow. This is it. Get a screenshot. Pumpkin pie. What does it look like lava though? I mean, this thing. Let me load that one texture actually. Where's it? The asset browser. Uh, pumpkin pie. Pumpkin. Right here. This is the actual pumpkin pie. Um, look, man, I love Minecraft textures, but this one, honestly, it's just a wow. Up close, this does not look like a pumpkin pie. This looks like this looks like it's not pumpkin, man. I mean, I know real life pumpkin pie is very desaturated. If I were to actually demonstrate that, it would have looked like something like this. Yeah, it looks like something like this. But that didn't change anything, my bad. Anyway, it's very desaturated. It looks more green too, which honestly very nasty. It's a lot more less appetizing. This I made it very vibrant, very joyful. Hold on, I don't like the way this is textured here. Yep, there we go. Fixed. Yeah, that's nice. Hmm. Dude, I love the texture here. It looks like it's connected. Hmm. Yeah, I think maybe I should have made this a little more. But if it does match the items. Maybe I get rid of the thing in the center. Let's see how that looks. Make it more no. Not like that. How do I make that color? like this. Yeah, then it looks less like the raw color, less yellow. Looks more nope, 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 nope. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Now I just gotta change the texture one more time. Yippee! Yippee! I love modding. I love making stuff. Which one was that? Alright, there you go. It's better. If it was too yellow, looked too raw, you know. Wow. There we go. Yeah, the bright, vibrant ones for the raw. Screenshot it. I'll put this here in the yeah. Wow. We made one that we made one pie in 2 hours. You know, while I'm here, okay, since I don't need this anymore, I don't need. I'll keep this here for reference. Though now, okay, I could duplicate this one. I have to save this one as pumpkin pie stage 1. Okay, we're working on the pumpkin now. Hold on. What the shit? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll put that pumpkin there. It is nice to have it, so you know what this is. I know it's a little weird you putting the whole pumpkin here, but you know. It's a little round now. It's kind of cute. Anyways, let's get to work. So pie, whenever it's raw, it could just be a look like this. So this one is less creamy, more. How do I say this? Wait, how do I do that again? Anyway, so less creamy, more like an actual mashed thing, mashed pumpkin. But so if I do this, I made a little like a stain looking thing here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. How does that look like? Put these two next to each other. I pinged. Who pinged me? Why does this not look right? Oh, because I spread it all the way there. Okay. Put this there. This one looked like that. I want to make it look the same. Oh, this was like this. That was like that. Huh? Hmm. Put that in. Put that there. Oh, this color's better. Not not doing too good on this, but it looks like it is kind of stained, so let's keep it like that. Let's reverse it back to what it was. No. It's too red. Hold up. Whatever. Just keep it like this. It's not gonna be too big of a problem until let's put the colors first. This one looked more jam-like. This one's gotta look more pasty, so. Alright, I have to use this color. Now I gotta add texture to it, so. Like, okay, let's say you pulverized the pumpkin, made it into some kind of paste. It's gotta look. Yeah, it's gonna look like something like this, you know? I think I've made pumpkin pie before with my mom. I think. Oh, that looks bad. Okay, let's minimize the bright yellow one. Maximize the dark orange. Slowly, I'm starting to not trust the process. How does this shit look? Man, that's crazy. It was so much easier to do with the berry because I know how I've texture jam before. It's supposed to draw it too. Hmm. Traven doing that. Take the darkest one. Nope. So now we take the bright one. What color is this though? Oh wow, it was this kind of color? What? That's how a Minecraft pumpkin looked like? It was this kind of color? This one? For real, bro? I had no idea. You look much more saturated in my eyes. I fell off. Okay. Now I gotta just keep a shape actually. bake this, and it's gonna look like this. Hold on, let me make it isometric. It's gonna look. See, you break this, you put it in the furnace. It's gonna look like that. Hold up. It's too dark for something that's raw. Like allegedly raw. Yo, this shit's taking me out. You could definitely see a difference between the two. Yeah, that's true. That's true for the most part, actually. Yeah. There we go. Okay, yeah, not bad. Saving this. This pumpkin pie is gonna be literally one of the easiest pies to make, cause all you gotta do is just put the pumpkin in, break it, and bake it. This one only uses 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. This one also uses 1, 2, 3, 4. Mm, I think it's fine. Yeah, it looks fine with these. You can see the difference between the two. This one too, you can also see the difference between this. Alright, let me take a screenshot, put it under the logs. Cool. So, that is... Seems like today's stream is... I could go one more, right? Okay, let's conceptualize one more. Right? This time we'll be doing glowberries. Glowberries or... Yo, I just... So low-key... I think I should start working on the key slime pie. It's not key lime pie, it's key slime pie. Did you say you were busy? Yeah, I was, but that's in the afternoon. I could basically do like for another 30 minutes. So that means I gotta reuse this one, this design. So I save this. Save project as another new model. Call it key slime. Yo, key slime pyro. That was a funny idea me and Beck came up with. Let's move this one out. That was actually one of the funniest ideas we've ever had while doing this mod. We do come up with a bunch of random ideas. I think uh Togor came up with what's it called? Like some like dripstone pie or something. What the hell? What's up there? Yeah, there you go. So, hmm. The reference for the pie though was like, oh, let me just reduce it to one slice. Is that? Hold on, I'm gonna quickly look it up for a second. Yeah, this one. Hold up. What color is that? The crust. Oh, it's a little white, huh? How about we do... Now, if it's bright yellow, it looks too white. So... Hmm. You know what, yeah, let's settle with a bright color. I think I could just... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. No. I was looking for brightness. Uh-huh, and then... Saturation wise, what... Oh, you know what, no, never mind. This is it. Now I need to make this a little more yellow. Nope, that's too much. Yeah. There you go. Some nice. You are witnessing a master at work. Nah, this is better. This one though. Wait a minute. Okay. That's not the same. Okay. What is... Oh, there. That looks nice. Didn't I? What is this? Get rid of that. There we go. Slice 2. How does... Ah. Like this. Like this. This. Like this. And this part. Alright, now I got the base colors working. There we go. Now it's time to... Oh, I should probably finish the crust before I do anything else. Okay, that's nice. Now, what color is this? It's very, very minty looking. Oh, yeah, I should probably get the... Yeah, there you go. Oh. Mintiness is not what we're going for. Green is one of the hardest. Actually, it'd be nice to add a little mint to it. Not bad, not bad. Saturate this just a little bit. Make it a little brighter. Yes. Yes. Right, and I should probably recolor the whole pie crust. Well, that's one hell of a task. thankfully, wonderfully. This is all I do all day. That's not much, but certainly it's something. Aha. Now I can get rid of these layers again. Oh boy, same thing over. I'm not going to texture everything today. I'm going to leave that for another time. I'll probably get it done after stream, off camera somewhere. Sometime, I mean. But I just wanted to establish that we did have an idea called key slime pie. The original dish is called a key lime pie. It's made using limes. But you know, it's Minecraft doesn't have limes, and one of the main focuses was to make sure this mod kept all the vanilla ingredients only, so it doesn't clash with another mod. So we're not adding limes, but we're adding key slime pie. Oh, this funny, man. Ooh, do 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 do. So this is the replacement color for now. Yep. This replacement color. Yeah, placeholder. I mean, not replacement. So I will finish this some other time. So yeah, thank you guys for joining stream. It's been a fun near 2 hours. I loved a lot of this. It's yeah, I I would love to hear feedback for the news to stream like a frame. Oh, let me catch a breath. Alright, so yeah, thank you guys so much for joining stream. Discord links in the description. If you got friends, you should definitely recommend. This mod will be coming out sometime this year, and yeah, it's only taking a while because the spriting, the designing is all something totally new, something we have never done before, and has not been done before, actually. But the thing is, I love art. I love showing this to the community. So if you'd like to, if you're interested, you could always hop in a Discord server and see the progress. I'll be constantly updating, keep you guys updated in the art, not art channels, just the picture channel. But anything I will be showing off will be shown there and on Twitter. I got 3 social medias: Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. Though I'm not really active on TikTok, so if you ever do want to see my content being uploaded there, you should definitely check it out. Yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in to today's stream. I will be doing this often if the feedback's great. So yeah. Have a good day.